So when you want to figure out your domain and your vertical asymptote, you need to go straight to the denominator. And you need to figure out what number is going to represent x to make my denominator into an undefined situation. AKA, make your denominator equal to 0 and solve for x, right? Sometimes people are just like, oh, let's do an elaboration and all the... People, just get right straight to it. So if I look at my domain, I always like to set up my VA, my vertical asymptote. So my vertical asymptote is basically the denominator equal to 0, and I want to solve for x. All right, so I would subtract 3 on both sides. Okay, I know physically we can see it, but you know, some people like to see details. So we have x is equal to -3. So that means if I were to draw this graph, I'm going to have a vertical line, okay, vertical up and down, vertical line crossing the x-axis at -3. That's going to be the boundary, because the graph of this rational function, it can get as close as it can to that x equals -3, but it will never equal -3, because that -3 is what will make my denominator into an undefined situation. So with that being said, I can put any number at all, doesn't really matter. I could put any number for the x except for -3. So that's when I'm coming down to talk about my domain. Okay? So my domain can be all real numbers except for x cannot equal -3. All right.